Hey, it's me, Emma. You probably won't even recognize me. So, to refresh your memory, I looked like this when I was a baby.
That's my girl!
Ring any bells? Yep, that's me. I'm the daughter of Ross and Rachel. And of course, that's my Uncle Joey. Uncle Chandler, Aunt Phoebe, Aunt Monica, and that's my stepbrother, Ben, who has now become a successful Hollywood teen star. He's actually playing Jughead these days on a TV show called Riverdale.
Disappointing.
Speaking of heads, I think Aunt Monica bashing his head on the roof really worked out quite well for him, right? I mean, he loves that role so much that he is acting like Jughead in our house too. Take a look at this.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in, and I don't want to fit in. Have you ever seen me without this stupid hat on? That's weird.
I know exactly what you're feeling because I have been there.
How does this look?
Well, it's a little low. Pick it up a little. A little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. Now throw it away.
Enough about him. The reason I'm talking to you guys today because my mom always tells me how much she misses her friends. So I wanted to surprise her by getting all of them together one more time. But quickly, before we do that, let's find out how they are doing.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke you broke. Your love life's the way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. Man, I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you, like I've been there before. I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me too.
Let's start with Uncle Joey. Uncle Joey moved to LA to pursue his acting career, and guess what? It turned out to be a very good decision for him. He even won an Emmy. Very successful actor now, in fact. He is who helped Ben land that role on Riverdale, although it hasn't always been a sweet ride for him. He even briefly got arrested, but he got lucky.
Listen, isn't there some way you could just give me like a slap on the wrist?
Hey! Joey!
Hey!
DUI?
You got me.
Looks like we did.
Now he lives in the suburbs, still single, and let's see what he's up to.
Holy shit! What? No way! Oh my God. Hey, have you been here the whole time? Yeah.
Just like Uncle Joey, Aunt Phoebe also got arrested and actually served a year in prison for shoplifting at Pottery Barn. Anyway, here's her daughter, Sophie, checking up on her in Litchfield Penitentiary.
How are you? How's school going? Are you making new friends?
I really miss DC.
Yeah, I do too. Also my freedom. But honey, it's important to adapt. Try to fit in. That's why I joined a gang. When I say gang, I mean club. Basically, it's a book club.
Wait, what?
I did what I had to do. You take away my sourdough bread, you're gonna get poisoned.
Time's up. Mom.
I guess she was dead serious when she said,
You know what? If we were in prison, you guys would be like my bitches.
after serving a year in prison, she somehow landed the job of psychology teacher in a community college. And yes, she is still working on her rage.
Okay, I just goddamn shit. Goddamn messed up. Really goddamn shit bad. Goddamn shit goddamn.
Okay, don't get me wrong, because I love it, but I don't think you're supposed to use that kind of language in front of a student.
Yeah, you know what else you're not supposed to do is sleep with them. But that didn't stop me. Goddamn shit.
I hope they beep out some of that. And yes, she cheated on Uncle Mike. Speaking of Uncle Mike, He couldn't handle that. So he moved to the suburbs with his best mate, Marshall Erickson, and his wife, Lily, and they must be doing some weird stuff right now. Let's take a peek.
Look, that guy needs to fart. It's pretty clear, but he doesn't know her well enough to do it in front of her, so I assume they haven't slept together.
He does seem to be clenching.
Yeah, he doesn't want to fart. Watch, when he gets enough space, he can let one rip, I guarantee it. Wait for it. Fart. Boom. That's a fart, motherfucker. That's a fucking fart.
Speaking of weird stuff, let's talk about favorite Aunt Monica and Uncle Chandler. Well, they moved to Westchester, where after failing to establish a career in advertising, Uncle Chandler went on to direct a comedy show, which makes sense, because my mom always tells me how funny he is. Where on the other hand, Aunt Monica adopted 2 baby twins with Uncle Chandler. Meet Erica Bing and Jack Bing. I think they are going on a date today.
I like a nice Chianti. And not just because that's what Hannibal Lecter would drink when he ate people.
Hannibal who?
Lecter, from the movie Silence of the Lambs?
There are silent lambs?
Well, no, not really. They were more of a symbol.
Well, the next thing I'm gonna tell you, you're probably gonna lose your shit. So, guess what? My father was never a paleontologist, and that was just a cover job for him. In all these years, he's been working for NSA. Wait, I wasn't supposed to tell you guys that. It's supposed to be classified information. Hope they can cut this in post-production. Anyway, let's see what he's up to.
It's like I'm finally rubbing you off.
Rubbing off on you.
You're rubbing off on me.
You wish.
Hi, it's Rachel.
Well, I guess now I know why he calls himself Red Ross. And finally, my lovely mother, who actually had a very stable career at Ralph Lauren, and now she is actually the CEO of Ralph Lauren. I think her fortunes changed when she married Dad. Now, quickly, I'm gonna stop by her office and surprise her, but more importantly, I'm there to know her schedule so I can plan the get-together for her.
Please excuse me.
Oh, I'm so happy to see this face. Oh my God, what an awesome surprise. Hi, honey. Oh, you didn't have to leave school to come and see me.
Oh, actually, my class came into town for the day to see a play.
Well, that got emotional way too quick. But I guess very understandable, because she doesn't really get to see me much because of her busy schedule. Moving on. We moved to Westchester so we could be close to Aunt Monica and Uncle Chandler. And you know what? It's been really great for both of our families. Especially for my family, because my mom really needed the emotional support, because Dad spends most of his time on classified missions doing Red Ross stuff. Anyway, enough of that emotional drama. Let's get the band back together. So, let's get them on a video call.
Hi.
Hello, Aunt Monica, Aunt Phoebe.
Hello.
Hello, Uncle Chandler. Hey, Uncle Joey. How you doing?
What?
Okay, now that everyone is settled, the reason I'm doing this is because my mom really misses you guys, and I'm hoping to surprise her with a get-together. So, would you guys be open to it? Uncle Chandler, you awake?
Motion to strike. Motion to strike.
Okay, I will take that as a yes. Hey, Uncle Mike. I wasn't expecting you to be here.
It's been a while.
Well, let's do this then, on the next episode of Friends Reunion Special. But quickly, before we see what's on the next episode of Friends Reunion Special, I need your help to start a movement. I think you know by now that HBO Max and WB are creating an actual Friends Reunion Special, but it's going to be an unscripted episode where the cast will talk about the show and not play their characters at all. But we all want them to play their characters, right? So that's why I need every person who watches this video to go on Twitter and tweet, "We want Friends Scripted Reunion," and tag HBO Max and WB and the cast in it like this. And also include the link of this video so they know what's going on. I have already posted a template for this tweet in the description below, so all you need to do is just copy paste it on your Twitter feed. And let's get this hashtag trending. Now, the Friends Reunion Special is going to be released on HBO Max, which is available in very few countries at the moment. And if you don't live there, then how are you going to watch it? Well, that's why we partnered up with NordVPN today, because it allows you to bypass internet censorship, which means even if you don't live in the country where HBO Max is available, all you need to do is select the location of the country where it is available, connect it, and boom, you can now watch HBO Max. Same can be done with other streaming services like Disney+, Netflix, Prime Video, whatever, so you can access shows from different countries with a click of a button. Plus, it does so many things like encrypting your internet, protects your online identity, and so much. That's why we're offering you guys a special deal only for our viewers. Now, if you sign up using our code SCRNCULT, then you can get 68% off on a 2-year plan, plus 1 additional month for free. So that's just over $3 a month, which is really cheap when it comes to your security, your privacy, and more importantly, your entertainment. So sign up to NordVPN using our code SCRNCULT, that's CULT, to get 68% off on a 2-year plan and 1 additional month for free. And I almost forgot, the link to sign up is in the description down below. Okay, let's get back to the video.
That's new. What?
I can't do this right now.
You didn't turn off your computer.
Come on, we have to do something.
County officials got more than they gambled for at a casino groundbreaking ceremony earlier today when an angry shirtless lady treated attendees to quite the show.
They lied to us. You got boots out, and they're good ones. You want to move any further, you're going to have to run me over.
You can't run over the rights of the people who own this property with your goddamn bulldozers. Can't do this to him.
Oh yeah, I'm really glad you chose me, and you are worth fighting for.